All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a Houston Rockets video for you guys. We're going to just go over some of the latest news. Now, there aren't really too much news. I still think that the Pistons are going to draft Cade Cunningham. I don't really expect anything too crazy. I will mention this really quickly. It's tough because I'm not the Houston Rockets. I just want to say, I know to a lot of you guys, Jalen Green seems like the obvious pick, but Evan Mobley is a very talented prospect just as well. And if they draft Evan Mobley, everything will be fine. In fact, fit-wise, it's probably going to be better off for the year. But, it's just something that I wanted to say really quickly because I feel like a lot of Rockets YouTube is fully on board for Jalen Green. But then you still have a lot of Rockets Twitter loving the idea of Mobley Mob, and there's just, we never know. You never know what's going to happen. They might even trade. You just never know. So it's important to just kind of remember that Jalen Suggs and Evan Mobley are both there as well. And that, Jalen Green, there are rumors that Jalen Green was approached by a team saying, we're going to draft you. And honestly, to me, I kind of hope it was the Houston Rockets. But for me, honestly, whoever they pick, I'm going to be happy with, so I don't really care. I'm not going to stress over it too much. But it's 9 days away, so the days are counting. We're in single-digit days, and it is absolutely awesome. Next up, I made a video on this earlier today if you guys want to watch it. The Rockets are apparently one of the aggressive teams that want to trade for Damian Lillard. I'm not sure what they would have to give up. Luckily, they have a ton of draft picks, so if Portland were to be like, yeah, we're going to blow this up. We're going to trade CJ. We're going to trade Dame. Maybe for CJ, they try and get young players, and Dame, they try and get draft picks. Who really knows? But it's in the rumors, man. I'm not really sure. Just like a lot of you guys who commented on that video, I'm not really sure. Damian Lillard kind of speeds up everything. It puts him in win now mode. I'm not sure what the asking price would even look like, but it would be something similar to James Harden. So it's interesting to add that the Rockets weren't necessarily looking to move on from James Harden just because he was turning 31. They were prepared to, continue to pay him and continue to have him be the face of their franchise. It's just James Harden decided to leave. So that could be a reason they're going for Damian Lillard, just to try and get that elite player that you don't really have the opportunity to draft players like that too often. You don't have the opportunity to pick them up in free agency that often with all the competition as well. So if there's a team that could make a trade package for Damian Lillard, it's definitely the Rockets. All right, this last one is actually a trade hypothetical here. This trade is interesting, and I think I would honestly be interested in this. It goes, the Pacers receive Eric Gordon and the 23rd pick, and the Rockets receive Jeremy Lamb and the 13th pick. Honestly, I don't know why really many Rocket fans wouldn't want to do this. I think they're expecting to get more out of Eric Gordon. I know Eric Gordon is a very good player, and I know, sixth man of the year. I know he comes up when he needs to in the playoffs as well. But if you're looking at him on paper, the last 2 years he was injured. He's 32 years old, about to make over $45 million, $50 million for the next couple of years. So it's going to be tough to get a young player and a first-round draft pick, as crazy as it may seem to some of you guys. I mean, it's just got to keep it realistic. So Jeremy Lamb, solid 3-and-D type player. I would actually love to have Jeremy Lamb on this team, but he probably wouldn't be there for too long. You're getting rid of Eric Gordon and his contract, and you're moving up into the draft lottery. So to me, it's a no-brainer. I don't even have to really think about this trade because, why would you not want to do it? You're getting rid of Eric Gordon and moving up in this year's draft. Maybe some people want a future first-round pick, but if the Pacers were to actually want to do this trade, and it doesn't make – it's not like it's that far-fetched. This is a really deep draft. That might be the reason that the Pacers wouldn't want to, because at 23, you're not really going to get a game-changing player, or at least he's not going to be game-changing right away. You see a ton of later draft picks turn into good players, but right away it's going to be tough, and the Pacers seem like they need to win right away. Eric Gordon, however, helps them in that situation. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit that sub button. I'll see you guys tomorrow.